Hi dear Capricorn, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal reading, journal mid-monthly reading for all the Cappies, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the 31st of March. Not a love reading or career or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. Want to be reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions, you can check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for the best healing modality of the whole universe, Ho'oponopono masterclass link is given below. So let's start. Okay, Cappies. Let's see the overall energy for Capricorn people for the rest of the month of March 2025 is Nine of Pentacles. So Capricorn, it's all about you, your money, your job, your career, your independence, and everything revolving your own energies, right? It's going to be like a month of, rest of the month of, I am going to be by my side. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to take care of my independence, my freedom, my career, my money, me and my things. Okay, perfect. Now let's see in the recent past what was happening. Cappies. We have the Three of Cups. Now, in the recent past, you were trying to collaborate with something or someone, and you were trying your best to enjoy that to the fullest and create a very beautiful, very compassionate and nurturing kind of energy in the past with something or someone. Currently, we have the Seven of Cups. A little bit of emotional confusion is there. Lot of things to do, lot of things to achieve, and lot of energies to handle. Okay. By the end of this month, we have the Eight of Swords. It's like a lot of things happening at the same time and kind of creating a little bit of, you know, overthinking. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Nothing major, I sense. Let's clarify the Three of Cups in the recent past for you guys. We have this Three of Wands and Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. It was a situation that you were working on energetically with all of your heart and soul, and you were waiting for that situation, that partnership, that collaboration to work out exactly the way you wanted that. And when it was not happening exactly the way you wanted that, it was kind of pissing you off. It was like, oh my god, I don't care, I don't want it anymore because it's not happening the way I wanted. But duh, goodbye. Wow. So your mind was taking over your heart in a particular situation that was so close to your heart, but it was like your mind playing tricks on you, and you were kind of getting pissed off. Okay, yeah. Seven of Cups. Currently, we have a lot of confusion. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Okay, honey, let's go. We have this Devil, Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. When the Devil card comes in Capricorn reading, it's not that much bothersome for me personally because I have seen it a lot of times in Capricorn reading. This is you trying your best to keep your emotional balance, but you're so hurt from inside that you are not able to do that. That is why this emotional confusion is kind of killing you from inside, right? What is happening here is you're trying to find happiness in a lot of places with a lot of things, maybe a lot of people, and spreading your energies here also, there also, this side also, that side also. Let's do this also, let's do that also, let's connect with this person also, that person also, because all you want is happiness, all you're getting is confusion, and it's bothering you on a very deeper level, even if you are conscious about this or not. But even if you're trying your best to get some kind of happiness in a particular direction, all it is giving you is emotional confusion and draining your energies, and you know it. Yeah, you know it. You can feel that it's draining you. It's draining your energies. Maybe you're not able to understand why you are doing it consciously, but you know something is draining you on a deeper level, and you should stop it immediately. Yeah. By the end of this month, we have the Eight of Swords. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords here, honey. What is happening? Why this Kola Very Day? It's a very famous song in India. Why this Kola Very Day? Ta-da. We have the Eight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. With all of your energy, courage, and strength, you will be in this energy of I have to move on, I have to walk away, I have to let go. If I want to be happy in my life, I have to let go of certain kind of people, situations, things that is not giving me anything in return. Exactly what you are facing right now, the draining energy. You are going to be like, oh my god, enough is enough, I can't handle this anymore. A point will come in your life, Capricorn, by the end of this month where you are going to be like, enough is enough, that's it. I'm not getting any kind of happiness. In fact, this is stressing the hell out of me. This is making me overthink my life choices, and this is not giving me any kind of happiness and at any time now, you know. So you are going to be in this energy of overthinking about whom to let go, what to let go, what how to do that, how to be happy, how to create my own happiness, how to let go of certain people or situations or circumstances that you are carrying with yourself maybe from 8 years or 10 years, god knows. But you are going to realize that the things, people, situations that you're stuck on and trying to make them positive or trying to give them the name of they are my happiness is not actually your happiness. It's not actual happiness, and you're going to realize it very very soon, Capricorn. Maybe you're already realizing it, but by the end of this month you are going to be 100% sure that you have to let go of a lot of people, things and situations out of your life, out of your system, in order to be really 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 happy. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to stress the hell out of you before you are going to clean the mess up. That's the deal here. Wow, for you the guidance there is the Three of Wands. Definitely you should keep moving forward in your life, but once you are going to make the decision of moving forward, do not look back. Capricorn, you should not be 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the situation and going back again and again, because you are so used to these people, these situations, or you are in a comfortable zone. You're in a comfort zone where you feel like you should not never let go of that. We never grow until unless we go out of our comfort zone. That's the deal, honey. So getting out of your comfort zone is very very important. And once you make the choice and the decision of letting go and moving forward, please stop looking back, Capricorn. Please don't look back, right? So thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, god bless you. Namaste, honey.